What's up everybody, my name's Oz, this is Big Swing Golf, and today I'm here to test the Golf Daddy. The Golf Daddy simulator is marketed as the most affordable simulator out there. It's £99, so yeah, relatively cheap in the grand scheme of things compared to like TrackMan or GC Quad, but does it work and should you buy it? Let's find out. Oh, I don't need any type of simulator to say that was terrible. Let's have a look at the website quickly and see what they claim this product does. Golf Daddy, golf at home, golf anywhere without a ball. So that's a key factor. So this is a simulator with no ball data. How accurate that can be, well, we're going to find out in this video. Realistic shot simulation, fast setup and portable. Okay, improve your swing and golf IQ. All right, simplify your golf improvement with a simulator. Okay, well, I've got a lot of improving to do. So how it works, our simulators do not require a ball, but you can use them if you choose. Instead, they analyze your swing and impact on the golf mat. This bad boy, and we'll get into this in a minute, but that's essentially what it's going to be analysing. The AI app is going to analyse your impact on the golf mat. So yeah, quite clever. Designed so you break 90 in 90 days. That is quite a bold statement. Raise your golf IQ, learn 9 times more than you would on a golf course. Extremely bold claim. Like, as I'm sure as you guys know, you've been out on the course, it throws some real challenges at you, different lies, different weather conditions. This, it doesn't look like it can simulate that. Or, you know, all you're doing is hitting it off this mat. So I'd be extremely surprised if you could learn more than actually playing golf. But again, we'll find out. Let's check out what we get in this bad boy. You get the Golf Daddy mat. So it's weighty, you know. I think obviously it's designed so it doesn't move when you strike it, because that's its main part of the analytical, what the app is actually analysing. So you've got your aim dot on, I'm guessing there, and it's kind of like, it's like fish scales. It's pretty neat, but it's not like, it's not groundbreaking. It's like any other strike mat. As well as the Golf Daddy mat, they give you a club cleaner. Why?
Say what now?
Why do you need a club cleaner? You're not striking any balls and you're striking it off a mat. Like your clubs aren't going to get dirty. Well, I hope they're not. But yeah, you get that in the box anyway. Kind of pointless, but whatever. Right, and the other thing you get in the box, guys, is this like tripod. So it's telescopic, so it extends, because in the app it wants the camera to kind of be at hip height. It's got like, you pull these legs down. To be honest, it's quite, all the legs have to be flat and you kind of have to up and you twist it into place. It's quite a fiddly design, to be honest. Ow. And then you also get this card, so it's got the QR code for you to download the Golf Daddy app. Guys, as far as I'm aware, I downloaded the Golf Daddy app to create an account and stuff before I actually got the mat. From what I can tell, you don't need a Golf Daddy to use the Golf Daddy app. If you have a strike mat at home, as far as I'm aware, you can use that and you can play on the Golf Daddy simulator. So download the Golf Daddy app. You can either use the QR code that's in the box, or as I say, search your app store, search Google Play Store, Golf Daddy, it'll come up. It's like a little blue app, and go through all the settings. You just sign in with your email address, phone number. It'll send you a code, put in the code, and you're away. And then you'll get to this main screen here. So on the main screen, you can kind of like edit your golfer. Got different game modes. So you've got solo golf, you've got practice, so kind of like a driving range. You've got online game, so you can play with friends. So that's coming soon, I believe. From what I've seen on the internet, it's coming early 2025. So if you're watching this later, hopefully that will be a live feature. And then obviously you've got a private room where you can play with your mates. So I'm assuming they'll probably come at the same time, which will be rad. So that'll be a really, really cool feature for the Golf Daddy. And you can also connect it to your smart TV. So if you are playing in your living room, you can connect it up to your smart TV. Okay, so shop. So don't have a simulator, you can buy now. Swing with, okay, so replacement plaids. Let's have a look and see what they're charging for those. £41.
That's expensive.
Let's go now and try and set this bad boy up. So it says it's easy to set up. So fingers crossed it is. So I've already put the phone in the stand. This was really fiddly because I don't want to do it again. But yeah, this doesn't feel overly secure, but and I did do the stand first because this was so, I've done it again now. I've locked it. The legs have to be free. Okay, so that's it. But it doesn't feel overly secure. I struggled to set the Golf Daddy simulator up in my house. I tried my conservatory and my living room because you need about 6 foot in width and the space to swing a club, so let's say 4 foot. And let's be honest, we don't want to swing a club into a wall or a roof, so you need quite tall space just to do it safely. So yeah, just an FYI really. Right, so I got the phone on the stand eventually. These things are an absolute nightmare. And I have the Golf Daddy mat here. So you want the Golf Daddy facing away from you. Let's do set up play space. So now on screen I've got like a max height, hip height and stand here. So I'm going to take the mat away. So I want me to stand about here. I'll drop the mat about here. So what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, about 6. The phone's about 6 foot away, so exactly what it said it would be on the website. Right, let's try and hit a shot, shall we? I'm ready. I'm ready. Right, so voice controls clearly don't work.
Computer says nah.
Right, let's go to the range, shall we? So now I'm going to pick my pitching wedge. So let's press take shot. Okay, so I've got 5 seconds. Oh God. Let's redo that shot. Oh, it's recording. Oh God. I think it's just recorded. Yeah, okay, so didn't quite get that. I wasn't 100% prepared though, so check my play space. So I might be a little bit forward. Okay, fixed place. Oh, God's sake.
A few moments later.
Looks like the mat's in the middle. Okay, that was a good tonk. Okay, is it doing anything? I don't know. Oh, okay, got a slow-mo swing. Oh, it's doing something. Okay, 57 yards. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty underwhelmed by that. Normally my pitching wedge, as I said, would go about 120, 130 yards, depending on the weather. And that result, you know, not that great, and I don't think that was quite accurate. I reckon I swung that about just under 80 miles an hour, something like that. I would have expected that to at least go 100 yards. Be really good if the voice command did work, that'd be awesome. Might make it a bit more seamless. 1, go. Oh, that was fat. Oh, that was fat. Right, how far is this going to go then? Okay, a bit further. I now have my 8-iron. Okay, so we're going to give this a hit on the Golf Daddy and see how far this says it goes. It should go 150, 160 in that area probably on if I was playing real golf. So yeah, I'm expecting it hopefully to go a similar distance, but we'll find out. So let's go over to the Golf Daddy simulator. I'm going to change this to 8 iron. So it gives quite a broad spectrum as well. So it says 8 iron should go between 145 and 160. I think I preset this as well. So when you're doing the initial setup, it will ask you how far your clubs go. Bit fat again. Nope. Golf Daddy people, that's something that's got to change. Change the option of your time, your countdown before you take the shot. That would be awesome, because at the moment I'm rushing and it's not registering. Right, trying again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's fat again, but I'm just rushing to try and get in with the timer. But it's a good swing. Fat again, but pretty straight, to be honest with you. Club face possibly a little bit open. Right, what's the distance? Great. Less than my pitching wedge. Right, Matt looks like it's kind of in the right place. Or is it not? Oh yeah. The logistics of the Golf Daddy, it's just so finicky. It has to be set up perfectly. And just, could the AI, if the AI is monitoring my swing, my club head and face, and God knows what, it doesn't tell you exactly what it does. It just tells you it's going to get you better at golf for 90 days. But I don't know how it's going to do that if you can't, you can't hit a shot. Yeah, quite frustrating. I think if this was kids doing this, they would have given up already, I think. Right, I'm trying again. Right, the mat's in optimum position. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Fat again, I think. Yeah, okay, the slow-mo of the swing's pretty cool, but you don't get much time to review it. Okay, 60 yards, so that's not even half of what I normally hit my 8 iron. Go. Okay, so that was after the ball. That should be a good one. Let's watch a slow-mo. Oh, couldn't simulate his swing. In terms of accuracy, I think this is way out, and I've got an idea to test that. So I'm going to take so this is my 8 iron. I'm going to grab my pitching wedge, but not change it on the Golf Daddy, and see if that makes any difference. Because I suspect the AI is taking the average loft of, let's say, an 8 iron or a pitching wedge, and then it's putting it into an algorithm to get a distance. So let's see if the actual club makes any difference whatsoever on the Golf Daddy simulator. I'm going to use my pitching wedge and not my 8 iron, but Golf Daddy's not going to know that. Shh. So right, let's see. Oh, getting bits of stuff flying off of this. I'm a bit concerned about the longevity. Let's see if the distance is any different. No. So originally I hit a pitching wedge 70 yards. I'm now hitting my 8 iron. Oh, well, as far as the Golf Daddy's concerned, I'm hitting an 8 iron. Okay, that was a good hit. So the divot's pretty much straight down the middle. No left or right. That should be a good one. It was after the ball as well, or the green dot. Come on, big numbers here. 58 yards. So, in conclusion, from just playing the range, I haven't even played golf on it yet. I don't particularly want to, but yeah, we can summarise that it's not accurate. It doesn't really matter what club you use. You could use anything. let's try and play golf on it and see how good that experience is showing. Yeah, I want to play golf now. How far is it? 84 yards. Right, let's take a shot. 3, 2, 1. Okay, divot's a little bit outside the ball there. But I definitely hit it with some pace. I definitely expect that to go 120 yards. I don't think it went out right. Okay, so 71 yards. A little bit short. 17 yards. I'm not even, well, got my pitching wedge. We'll entertain this for now, shall we? Grab club. Right. 17 yards to go. Let's do a little dink. Let's see what it thinks of that. Come on, Golf Daddy. Okay, that's gone 31 yards. So that's almost as far as a full swing. Oh no, 1 chip, 3 putt. Disaster. Actually, to be fair to it, it's probably quite accurate to what my real golf's like, isn't it? Ooh, comment below. Get in there, butters. Let's go for it. Right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, divot looks fat behind the ball, but it definitely, I definitely gave it some. I would have thought it would have gone over 30 yards. It's 80 yards out of bounds. We'll try and play this hole, because to be quite honest, I'm pretty much done with this now. That was a baby swing. That was a quarter swing. Right, so this will be interesting. Again, bang on the ball. Great. Right, I am done with this test now. Right guys, just got back from the range where I tried to get the Golf Daddy to work, to try and compare it to the PRGR to see if the accuracy with a ball is kind of there. Maybe it's just my swing, but it didn't work, so it was a massive waste of time. Let's go through some pros and cons now of the Golf Daddy simulator, if you can call it that. Top one is affordable. It's about £100 wherever you are in the world, so it's cheap. The Golf Daddy map gives you active feedback on your strikes and your strike pattern, where it's fat, left to right, in to out, whatever. So you can actually, even without the app, you could probably get some quite accurate feedback from this. So yeah, I'm saying that's a pro. That's pretty cool. The app does give you the slow-mo data, which I thought was really cool. So yeah, you could just record your swing on your phone when you're at the range, but I like that they're trying to integrate that with the game and the simulation software that they've developed. Come on, I've thought of 2 pluses now. I'm doing all right here. On to the cons now. The setup is, yeah, it's very finicky. It's very temperamental. I was getting quite frustrated, to be honest with you, and depending on who this is marketed at, I'm guessing it's probably more kids. You know, kids are going to get really frustrated with that. They're going to get upset and it's just going to be chucked in a cupboard. So that, I think, needs to be improved. I would like to see the just a green box, put mat here and then hit from here. It doesn't need hip height, head height, all that. I think that's just adding to the confusion. I think you just need to say, put mat here, hit balls, something like that. Maybe I'm just being stupid.
No comment.
Is it accurate? I don't think it's accurate at all. You know, I hit various clubs there up to the limit of 160 yards and it just, yeah, it wasn't accurate at all, I don't think, in terms of sort of like swing speed and day. I think it kind of picks up direction fairly well, but I'm not convinced, basically. I just don't think it's accurate enough to be marketed as a simulator. The ball data, the carry data, I would say is not accurate whatsoever. So big con there, really, if you're trying to market it as a simulator. Oh, I just thought of another con as well.
They keep coming.
The amount of space it needs, you know, it says 5 to 6 feet, but 6 feet is a lot of space, you know, particularly for most families. You know, I'm quite lucky. I've got quite a lot of space in my house, and I was still struggling to find somewhere to put it with the right light so it would actually register shots. In the end, I had to take it outside. So yeah, I think they need to cut down the amount of space that this simulator needs. So who's the Golf Daddy simulator for? If you're a serious golfer, I would stay away from the Golf Daddy. I'm hesitant to call it a simulator. The carry distances aren't accurate. I don't think the direction is 100% accurate, to be honest with you. I think they've got a lot of work to do. The only cool thing is you could see your swing in slow-mo, but you can see your swing in slow-mo on most phones nowadays. Just go to the range and film it yourself. So if you're a serious golfer looking at the Golf Daddy, don't touch it. Invest your money somewhere else. The Golf Daddy game would be perfect for maybe kids or a parent looking to get the kids into golf. You know, you can all have a swing on it and yeah, just have a bit of fun just trying to get your kids into playing golf and hitting clubs. I don't think, yeah, as I said before, it's not anything for a serious golfer. And to be fair though, with the slowness of the app, how long it takes to process your shots, I think kids, to be honest, are going to be getting bored pretty quickly. I was getting bored and frustrated waiting for things to load and for it to process, and then the miss hits when it wouldn't process, that was really frustrating. So let me adjust this. If you have kids with the patience of a saint and you really want them to get into golf, maybe consider the Golf Daddy. Should you buy a Golf Daddy simulator? In my opinion, no, I would stay away from it for now. For the experience you get from it at the moment, it's slow, it's clunky. I think they need to put a lot more into the development of the app and its actual AI in processing the shots and make it quicker, make it a more seamless experience, because it's nowhere near. If you go on like Top Tracer, you go GC Quad, Trackman, it is nowhere near. When I initially just started looking at it, I thought, oh, kids might really enjoy using this and it might get them into golf. And in the future, this product might do that. It might serve that purpose. If you're a parent, you want to get your kid into golf, the Golf Daddy might do that in the future. I always want to back golf products. I want golf to grow. You know, I'm their target audience. I want to play as much golf as possible. For 100 quid, if I could play golf in my living room, have a seamless experience, nice and quick. I don't care whether they're not real courses. I just want to be able to hit a club and get some accurate data, or accurate-ish data. I'd be happy. But at the moment, the Golf Daddy does not do that. So would I buy it? No, I would stay away from it, see if they do any more development. And if you are looking to get your kids into golf, take them to a local range, take them to a Top Tracer. They've got loads of different games and stuff on there to get your kids into golf. I would stay away from this product for now until they do a bit more development. Right, guys, so that brings us to the end of the Golf Daddy review. I hope you got something from it. Maybe I've saved you 100 quid. If that's the case, give us a like, give us a subscribe below. We're a growing channel. We've got loads of course vlogs and reviews and loads of fun stuff coming soon. So I'd appreciate it if you join us on the journey. We'll see you next time. My name's Oz. This is Big Swing Golf. Get out of it.